to do some 2 or 3 things. Of course, I prepared lunch, we ate. And so guys, you can share whether I'm really clear. You know, sometimes the internet of late has been a problem. So currently I'm warming. Yeah, I'm warming water to prepare soup. At the same time, I want to prepare our vegetables because once I touch the chemicals, I'll not be able to comfortably do the veggies. So I'm warming water currently for the soup. Then while I'm warming water, I go about the traditional veges, that is the leaves of, you know, the leaves of what? Pumpkin leaves, okay? Very nutritious with a lot of calcium, magnesium and all, what have you. So I had a nice day. Of course, I've been doing some cleaning here and there, but it's raining. It's raining outside. And that's why I'm having a problem with sneezing, you know. The cold environment sometimes are not very friendly with me, okay? Guys, hey, what the heck? Okay, so today I have my warm sweater here. And so let me go check on water. In the process of warming water, I'll be making my vegetables. Then very fast I'll turn to prepare soap. My containers are ready here and some here. But I have the veggies with me, so I'm going to work on them very soon. So thank you guys for coming online. Thank you for watching my platform. I really appreciate you've been with me. And because of you, I'm growing slowly by slowly. I know I'll be monetized soon because I'm lacking about 357 watch hours. 357. Can you imagine? We started from a very, low, I had a very great deficit, but we are pushing, and it's because of you guys. So I really apprehend and appreciate your presence. Let's check on water before we come back to do the vegetables very fast, and then we'll be moving to preparation of soup. Travel with me through the process. I'll be explaining some of the processes right there, and we'll be seeing what to do. Yeah. So in the kitchen, right here, yeah, the water is here. We are warming. Of course, the rest has already been warmed. And so I'll begin by preparation of vegetables before I go to the next step of doing the soup. Don't leave. Thank you. Alright, so let me give a child here to hold my camera as I proceed to the next. Alright. Okay, let me pick some basin for the vegetables. And go about to make my veggies. Alright, baby, hold for me this. Tea, Annabelle. Why did you take that? Sit on the stool. Move the stool a little bit. There. Just somewhere. You can see the space. Place it there. Yeah. Move it a little bit closer to the table. Okay. So hold it like that. Are you seeing me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So let us make our vegetables very fast. These are very nutritious vegetables, very nutritious. And this is how we prepare them. Go with that again, please. Okay, so we remove these fibrous parts, because if it's too much it will be a little bit hard for us. Focus. And here we go. So I don't know, just share in the comment section, what do you think these vegetables have? What do you think the pumpkin leaves have that really makes them nutritious? Because they always say that pumpkin leaves are the best vegetables, even for the old people and the young. Why do they say so? Let me know on the comment section below. And hello all of you. Because someone else is holding the phone, I may not be able to see the names of those who are chatting, but I hope you can see me clearly. So we are not a very big family, but we are about 4 of us. The 2 little children, my niece who is a little in high school, and my husband. So we are here doing the veggies. Just let me know if you eat this. Do you eat this? For those who you come from Asia, do you eat these pumpkin leaves? Do you plant them? Yeah. Today I had to buy them. The other day I plucked from home. You remember when I went home in Shags and I brought them. But now today I'm forced to buy them because I'm far from home. And when you're far from home, sometimes you have to buy everything, guys. Yeah, for whatever reason, that is the situation. But I just know that God is with us, and at one time we'll be plucking everything from our farms, even whether we are away from home or close to home, we'll be doing it. So I'll be doing this very fast, then I'll prepare as we are with you, because I'm on a live, guys. And then after this I'll prepare soap with you. If you don't know how to make liquid soap, don't go away. I'll be showing you in a meantime, because I normally make my own soap. I don't go buying soap. What I buy is the chemicals which are supposed to serve in the preparation of soap. And then once I buy them, I go prepare my soap and use it. Though I'm using a little bit of that to pay some fee somewhere for a student. You know, when you pay fee with that, 20 liter goes at 3,000. Okay, so you pay that. It becomes a little bit easier for a parent than when you are paying cash. So that is what we call paying in kind. Paying in kind, all right? Yeah, I hope my camera person will not be tired. She will be right there doing what she knows best how to do. And if she gets tired, there is another girl who will also help. Yeah. So let me know whether you like these vegetables or not, and why. Do you like these vegetables? Now, one thing about the pumpkin leaves, you should always make sure that you pluck the soft ones. Those are the very end of the pumpkin plant. But if you pluck those which are tough, you will not like it. They'll be too tough for you. I remember when we were kids, sometimes there could be no vegetables, and yet when we were about high school, it was we were about 5 of us, no, 4. We grew up together, about 4 of us. Though one was a little small, so 3 of us were in duty. You are supposed to make sure that you pluck the vegetables for the day and you prepare them, then you cook ugali for the family. So there's a time when it's dry, the pumpkin leaves are a little bit tough. And one of us was very notorious. She could go pluck the pumpkin leaves, and she plucks the tough ones. So when she cooks, they'll be tough. like intestines that have been kept in a fridge for long. So whenever you could eat, you could not eat even 2 pieces of ugali, and that was her happiness, because it meant that people will not call for more vegetables. She will not have to cook a lot. Then we have another vegetable I'll be showing you another day, known as saga. It's a very bitter one, by the way. I don't know whether in your countries it is there, you know. There was another one of us who could go pluck that one, and because in dry season we don't have the what we call what is it? There's another vegetable that is mild. So because you could not find that one, she could prepare that. It's so bitter, very bitter. And so when you cook that, you know, people could not eat a lot. They could just eat a little bit, and that was it. And I think that was her happiness. So guys, if you are a kid, sometimes you tend to, you know, be very funny. You know, you tend to be very, very funny in the choices you make. Let me know if you experience such a life. You know, for the friends from America, you may not relate to this, but in Africa, everything is possible. Especially once you become around 13 years, your mother begins to teach you, hey, enda uangalia kama nani amemaliza kola kwa store. Yeah. So you begin to learn some things, and sometimes not in the best way, okay? But it is what it is, because learning is a process, and we just go through it, we flow with the vibe. So, guys, I'm still waiting. I'll be checking the charts in a very few minutes, because I'm almost through. Yeah. Just keep holding. I'm still going on with my audience, you know. I'm trying out vlogs, different vlogs, guys, by the way. Sometimes I don't really like reaction. Reaction really engages you a lot. You have to keep watching, you have to keep listening, looking what people can say about what you are saying. You must be conscious not to really be overreactive. So sometimes it's not very friendly. It is wearing. It wears someone down. And also the world of reaction has a lot of competition. A lot. So sometimes you just rest from it and do something else. However, yuko ama umeenda? Mlango amefunga. Alifunga mlango. Enda uangalie mlango. Yeah. So once we've removed that, we also do now this. You do this to remove the other fibrous parts on the lower end of the vegetables, and it becomes soft when you prepare. This is the easiest way to do it, to remove the unnecessary fiber. You know, fiber is important in our vegetables, but not too much. Especially fiber that will make the vegetables tough is not necessary. Okay? So we are finishing this just in time, and then we can proceed to other matters. The soap especially, that's what I'm waiting for. So let me rush through this. That will not take a lot of time. And I'll be checking on your comments, so comment on what you think about this. Okay. If it was a video, it's a bit different, but of late I'm not doing a lot of videos because of the space. Sometimes the phone is too full. Recently I traveled somewhere and the videos still in the phone need to be relieved. Today I relieved one, but I've put it on a premiere for Monday. Then I'll be relieving another once I get time, because I'm supposed to work on my 2 channels after this, after the video that I'm currently doing the live stream. I must do the reaction for the 2 channels again, you know. They always say consistency pays. And we have to go for consistency in all that we do. Yeah, and also check on what people say. Whatever people say in whatever we are doing matters a lot, because it is what motivates us to either stop or go on. Okay? T? Amen. Amefunga mlango. Huh?
Yeah.
Haya, go sit down. Don't pass in front of the camera, please. Imagine you could go like that. Look at this baby. You are notorious. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
Yes?
I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. Don't do that again. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, because I told you if you are doing your video, there's no problem. But when you pass by like that, they'll say I'm putting a child in my video. And yet the content I'm doing, though it's neutral, it's not particularly aligned to adults. But then, I didn't want to have a baby inside. Alright? Okay. So, almost finishing this. Yeah. Don't increase the volume of the computer, please. Now I want to make soap. So this one does not have a lot of fiber even. I'm checking. It doesn't have a lot of fiber. It has a little bit less fiber. Then after doing this, before I cut into pieces or chop, do we call it chopping for vegetables? I have to make sure that I wash so that in case there is any dirt or, you know, any insects, you know, vegetables are green and out there some insects might be invading. Though I've checked, I'm not seeing any. And in fact, good sellers cannot sell you vegetables that have insects, you know. So I'm going to wash right now. And then I put on my gas. Yeah, so it's over. This process is over. And I have to wash and cut to pieces. Then I can go ahead and prepare them. They're already tired. Baby girl,
Yes.
you ready tired?
Yes.
I hope not. Because we still have soap to prepare. We have to prepare soap. Though Teresa will help you. Nipate? Naosha hivi. Umeshika aje? Nipate kwa ndani. So we cut our vegetables after washing like this. We cut two pieces. We do this very fast. For some people, they don't even cut into pieces. Some people decide to just prepare without cutting, but I prefer cutting into pieces. That's preference. Now we have this solution here. It's made from banana coverings such as this, so when they are dry we have to prepare from them this solution. And so we put it in our vegetables to make it soft. Okay? So these are traditional liquid. So my pot is ready. What I have to do is put aside my water and place on my veggies. Now it's a season to prepare our soup. Let's go make our soup.
Kufanya vile. Unataka wale useme mama anda koja. Nikichoka.
This one I don't think going to take a lot of time. What is happening?
Itakuona vitu zote.
Sitaki uone vitu kwanza. Onyesha hii chemical. Kuja karibu uonyeshe chemical. Go get me a knife. Go get me a knife. Itaanguka kwa maji moto tena. Hold the phone with two hands, please. Please. Bring a knife for me. This one is a tough one. I've been able to open. So in this box we have the specific chemicals that we use to make soap. Now we have this. We have this one here. It's fat. It's fat for those who know how to make soap, or rather want to know. It looks almost like some sort of oil. All right. Then we have this, which looks almost like powder. we have this. This is the, you know, the Florence, and then we have this. Now I bought that which will make 20 liters, 4 of them. So I have that, I have that, I have that also. We have this which looks almost like salt. So we have that. We have that. We have that. And we have this. We have that. We have this. We have that. At the same time, this looks almost like lemon. I think it's chloride. Chloride. Then we have color. We have color. I chose a color here that you'll see at the end. Guess which color it is. We have that there. Then we have this. It looks almost like molasses or wax. Blackout. Blackout. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. Each will make 20 liters. So I'm planning to make 4. But then when we are mixing here, we don't have to necessarily make the entire, which will fill 20 liters. As long as we mix with the warm water, then later on we can dilute as we add in the containers.
Sorry.
Annabelle, get me something to stir. That thing that used to be better, bigger one is not there. Get me the bigger one, the small one. Power is back, off, on. Now when you are starting, my friends, we start with this one because it's so tough. We start with this one. Now because I'm going to do 4 packets, I'm going to use 1 bucket for 2, 1 bucket again for 2. Alright, so in this one I'll have 2. And in this one I'll have also 2. of when you're going to buy this stuff, by the way, those who sell to you know. Like when you tell them I want chemicals to make soap, in Kenya, almost all soaps, all towns are having that, okay? What's Teresa? Teresa, unachoka haraka sana hivi, nashinda unachokea nini? So look at that. Nahitaji mwiko yenye ni mpana, hiyo si pana. Nini kunipana hakuna huko. So this is the chemical itself that makes soap, and this here. Okay. So we start with that kind of chemical, and here I'm going to mix two, that is 40 liters, and here 40 liters, okay? So I start with this because it's very tough, but because I have warm water, I normally mix 3 chemicals. I mix that together with this. Stop that, okay? Teresa, nataka ya huko kwa store hata. Hakuna kitu kizuri huko kitchen. Hakuna. Nani angekuwa amefunga mtu angeniendea store, itabidi nienda mwenyewe. There is this chemical here. We have this chemical that follows, the second one. Get the other bottle. That bottle there. Teresa, get that bottle.
This one.
No, that one.
This.
Yes. Thank you. So because we are mixing 2 liters, that is 20 liters, that is 40 liters. We've used quantity worth 40 liters. And it's measured. Like this is measured half a liter. Half a liter is suitable for 20 liters. But because we are making 40 liters, we use 2 chemicals for this. Shika simu hivi vile nimeshika vizuri, imilike kwa nini? Imulika hapa ndani peke yake. Ndani peke yake. Si juu. Wacha kukupeana nafasi hapo. So you see we have poured 2 bottles which are 500 milliliters for this chemical over here. I think for those of you who did organic chemistry, you understand what we are mixing here. But when you go to the people who sell these chemicals, they just know what to give you. And you know that they are supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chemicals, right? Now the next one to put in is this. It looks like fat. I think you know oils are used to make soap. So we have this fat here, omegas. So we add in. You can see that. And you may use the gloves, but I don't use them because I've never found these chemicals corrosive to me. All right. Okay, the same will apply to this. We do the same here. Bring me the chemical, you, Annabelle. I cannot bend over that way. This other additional. Bring the black one also. Because I've told you these are different chemicals and they don't have any harm. This one is fatty oils, omegas. Hii nguo inanuka. Ufanye tu uoge ukifua mwenyewe. Okay. Give me the chemical, that one. Alright, so just like the other bucket, we are also adding this one. Alright, give me the other one. That chemical over there. Usihold juu kwenye utapakwa chemical. Alright, so you can see I've already poured 2 in each, because I told you I'm making 40 liters of my soap, liquid soap. And I hope you're following my steps. I've already poured 3 chemicals together. And I'm going to look for something that is more, looks like a cooking stick. I have a timber shop, so I'm going to pick one that is suitable for this. And it will allow me to actually stir with this. Joke. So wewe ni mzee unasema mgongo. Sasa nitafanya aje? Nikishika hivi inanishika nini yangu? Haiwezi shika. Sina vile nitafanya, mnafaa tu mnishikie. Sina. There is no way. So, kuja ushike. Nipatie hiyo chemical. Kuja na hiyo chemical. Nishike tu hivyo mulike ndani. Hii ilikuwa ya huko. Now we are pouring water inside, but before then I want to mix them up. So let me get a stick. Usitoe hapa sawa? Na msiongee wakati nimeenda. Nisaidia kimi enda nichukue stick. Let me go get a stick, then I can show you very fast. The next process will be very fast. Nichunge maji moto hapo, msianze mchezo mkachomana.
Rasa kijana chipeta situnyang'anya. Acha nituma nini hapa ndani. Chemical. Itaniua bana, napenda kusema. Mpaka mama, unishikilia hapa niko na chemical. Pata kuchabati. Ikwako hivyo. Ilikuwa white. Looking in the sun. zinatoa nini? Usiweke hapa kwa inakaa ugali yaki ti inakaa kama mafuta. Oh, ndo mama ti.
Yeah, so we have our stick here. You know, you have to make sure that your stick is flat, or you have a cooking stick. So we mix them first. You can see how the mixture of the chemicals is working right here. Now we mix so that it will not really be a problem. When you put in water, it will not be a problem. Yeah, so you can see the oil, the fatty oils have mixed with the, you know, the other chemicals very well. Yeah. You can see that mixture has become one component. Now let me also mix this one because I'm preparing to go. So once they are mixed like this, I begin adding in these other chemicals. So we have this chemical. I told you it looks almost like lemon. That is the next, because it's the next toughest. So you are supposed to put in chemicals based on how tough they are. So that is the next chemical to add. And this one stirs up everything. You know, it stirs up everything. Give me that which looks like lemon. Lemon.
No.
The one that looks like lemon, yes. That one.
No. Yeah.
Why are you skipping your hand all the time? Another and another. I want 4 of them that look the same. No, the same. The same chemical. The same chemical that looks like lemon. And another. They are supposed to have been 4. Another that looks like lemon. Here, come and check here whether it's there. Napiga kelele na niko nafanya video. Wewe. Making a video. adding the other chemical. This one now is the next. This is the next. Wait first. So we add this, which looks more like glucose. Give me another. The same type. When you are dealing with camera, you don't extend your hands to this. Yours is to film. Give me. Another one. So guys, we are adding the very final chemicals as we start. And keep watching with us. This one is a little bit itchy. It's a little bit itchy, but I'm going to deal with it right away. There is still another. We have still two more. Give it to me, that one. These two. There are two. That and that. That and that. Powder only. Unaangalia wapi? Mtu wa camera, you look at the camera and what you are filming. Bring the last one. Hey. Stop that one first. Once we've mixed this one, we wait. Go check on our vegetables. Alright, so we have our mixture. We now pour in warm water. And we use warm water because it's easy to dissolve, right? That's why we use warm water. You wait, huh? All these bottles have to be thrown somewhere where they cannot be reached by kids or they are burnt. Let me know from the comment section your thoughts. What should I do?
Kuna shopping nakuja kuja. Naona nini? Wewe kwanza wapendo ndo makelele. Wait.
Hey, cover the vegetables, please. Go cover the vegetables. Yeah, now we can pour in our warm water. We pour in our warm water, not so much because we don't want it to overflow also. Now see how I can every time to finish this. That's an easy way of surviving. You don't have to go buying all the time, so as if you don't know what economy is. Alright, so guys, if you are here and you wish to make your own soap, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. You can see it is real soap, right? The only thing remaining is for us to add our essence. Yeah, and I can assure you we have very little particles below, very few. So I just need to stir and make sure that there's no particle under. So you have to stir with a lot of energy, a lot. You see, our soap is forming. The process is a little bit tiring, especially because we are making a lot of soap. This is 40 liters, 40 liters. Somebody is asking, that's sugar. This is not sugar. We are making soap. From the title, you actually can see we are making soap.